Tony Williams is the bloodstock expert and a very good judge of a horse. Tony, it's an exciting day here Saturday. What did you like in the 2-year-old?
Yeah, it is a good day. It'll be very difficult with the wet track, and we hope that all of the horses can get here from interstate for the race, which may be of concern with all this bad weather. But there's no doubting Karuta Queen, with the win at Wyong and her exceptional form and her ability to handle a soft track, has got to be the one to beat. I know she's drawn barrier 10, but she certainly has the pace to get across. And I'd say on Saturday you'll have to be up close to the front and to be any chance of winning with the conditions, and I'd say she's the one to win.
What about the dangers in that race for her?
Well, certainly Alan Bailey's got a good one in there in 5 o'clock. It'll be hard to roll. Liam Birchley's Pepperjet, certainly it'll be right there. I'd say they're the three that'll run 1, 2, 3. And being a mug punter, you never know your luck in a big city.
Is there a smoky in that race?
Look, one I would have given a chance to, but it's drawn horribly way out wide in 18 as Fast and Sexy, come up from Sydney for the race, a Chris Waller horse. If it draws well, I would have thought it would have given him a fair shake, but out wide you just don't know what will happen there. But definitely Karuta Queen, that's the one for me, with 5 o'clock and Pepperjet.
Well, Fast and Sexy drawn out wide there with Military Grace. They're going to have to go forward, those horses, aren't they?
Well, they are, but they could draw lane 18 and stay there the way the day may race. So it's pretty hard to see them being there at the finish, but you never know.
So it's likely to be a charge of the Light Brigade to that first corner.
I would have thought so.
And what about the 3-year-old race? How's that shaping up?
Yeah, look, too, that's we're a bit worried about a few horses getting here for the race, but Gay's got bright expectation here. It'll certainly run a hell of a race. I know it ran well the other day and I think finished 4th. Probably the horse I think can win the race though is definitely Spirit of Boom from Toowoomba, but that is if it can get here, and we're hoping like hell for all the connections that it can. But I would have said Spirit of Boom will win. Bright Expectations extremely difficult to beat, with American Crew, funnily enough, just behind them. He ran 3rd in the TJ Smith up here in the winter, and he's been primed ready for this race, so he won't be far away there. And there's a roughie if it happens to get a run. It's one of the emergencies. Intension. I reckon it'll run a hell of a race if it gets into the field.
Well, Tony Vassell certainly knows how to train a horse, so you'd have to think if that horse does get a start, it's got to be right in there.
Oh, look, he hasn't brought it up. He won't bring it up to breathe fresh air. It'll be pretty handy.